ewama Museveni era nga sirina kyekikolera naye mbuuza nti kale directive bweba yajja mwagitambulirako nga mugoberera amateeka kubanga waliwo abantu 80 abateekamu applications. Abantu bano tebaba wamwaganya nga deadline tenaggwa byonna ne babiyimiriza omulimu ne baguwa ono ate nekizuulibwa nti ono gwe baawa omulimu talina bisaanyizo biwera alina digiri emu eya bachelors ate mu human resource manual yaabwe kiraga nti omuntu okubeera CEO alina okuba nga alina digiri esookerwako neddako masters oba ki bitabirina. So obuuli awo yensonga lwaki bali bonna babalemesa okukola interviews ono atakola interviews ne bamuwa omulimu. Of course yalaga nti munaye ate naalikoze eki naki naye fetugamba nti minisita ono yali alina obuyinza so kati oli bwakuwa order bwebanga teri mu mateeka wata olina giteeka mu nkola otherwise kiba kikulya. So kati byabadde agamba nti kakati mugende mubuuze mwa Museveni oba kinedda ku mpapula ani ali in charge yono minisita tutayinza tugamba nti waliwo yakozesa ensobi kale wabanga waliwo yakozesa ensobi naye ensobi eventually gogikoze era nga budu tebatuvunana. Of course n'ensonga endala bigenda maaso mu Uganda Airlines n'abakozi abalala abatalina bisaanyizo atugambye nti bali mu kugoberera bataddewo akakiiko okulondoola okulaba abatalina bisaanyizo biwera then eventually balongoose Uganda Airlines. Katulinde tulabe oba ekyo kinaateekebwa mu nkola naye naffe mu ripooti yaffe tujja kulaba tunaateekamu kubanga twagala Uganda Airlines ekuli tuyinza byensomako eyo waliwo abanene mu gavumenti abagamba nti Ssenyonyi agezaawo okulemesa byanfuna alemesa Uganda Airlines. Ssenyonyi n'akakiiko kakulembera tugezaawo okulaba nti ekitongole kino kikola bulungi ebikiremesa abakozi abatalina bisaanyizo ababba ssente procurement nga tebagoberedde emitendera nakinaki bwe twagala bakangavule abo bwe balemesa ebyenfuna by'eggwanga ne Uganda Airlines. So siffe ate abagezaako okwanika abantu bano nga twagala bakolebweko ng'amateeka bwe gagamba. Any question you want to do one? So twaengage era ne minisita n'atusaba nti kakati omuntu lwakibisooke bumuleke yakola ensobi yabanyiiza n'atawandika mu budde naki naye nze nga minisita nsaba mutuweeyo katayimu kubanga bakyalina bye bakwasaganya. Ffennaffe tuli bantu oli bwagamba nti alina byasooka okukwasaganya asabayo ku budde tuba tusobola okubumuwa naye ensobi eyaliwo ono teyatubuulira mu budde kugamba alinga ate atubalaamu meeting erina okuba nga etandise awo ebbaluwa n'eryokejja. Lwaki tobeera mu muntu n'ogakale kambabuulire nga olunaku terunatuuka. So ebyo nabyo tubyengeejinga tulabe biri byebakwasaganya bigenda tutwala bbanga ki kubanga waawo naffe ng'akakiiko tetulina bbanga ddene nnyo tulina okumaliriza ekitongole kino ate tudde ku bitongole ebirala. So tugenda kubalansi nga tulabe. Minister of Finance nabo batuwandiikidde nga bagamba balina engagements nyingi zebagenda kukwasaganya buli minisita alina waali ne bagamba tebasobodde kujja naye era tujja kufuna obudde obulala kubanga tetugenda kukkiriza muntu yenna kwebalama kunoonyereza buli bwe kikwatako eventually ajja kujja wano atunnyonnyole kubanga n'omunnaye sente zamuwa omusolo. Anything else? Okay. So today we hosted the Minister of Works, General Katumba Amala, in two capacities. One as the supervising ministry of Uganda Airlines, but two as one of the shareholders. Uganda Airlines has two shareholders: Ministry of Finance 50%, Ministry of Works 50%. And so it was important that we engage regarding those issues. We, of course, dug out a couple of things. The appointment of people. We noticed that Jennifer Bamuturaki was appointed apparently based on a directive. We put it to him that even when you have a directive, it should follow due process. Okay? If the directive does not follow due process, you are liable yourself because you're the officer in charge. You cannot say, now let's look for whoever gave you the directive. You, why did you not advise whoever gave you that directive? Because you're the responsible officer. I think it's important that things get to be done the right way. And then it also turns out the person who was appointed without doing interviews, others were rejected. She has a bachelor's degree, but the human resource manual talks about the job of CEO requiring a bachelor's degree and then another master's or whatever the case might be. That is not in place, and several others. Okay, so we are telling him, look, do your job. Let's follow procedure as should be. And as a minister and the ministry generally, they should keep their eyes on these entities. Otherwise, people are doing whatever they want to do. Procurement regulations are not followed. Things get to be in a tipsy-turvy manner. And then they end up saying, you see, Joel Senyonyi is an economic saboteur together with this committee. But Joel Senyonyi is helping you to deal with the economic saboteurs, the people who are stealing Uganda Airlines money, those who are hiring their own companies, not following procurement guidelines, money that is unexplained, people hired that are not competent, and all of these different things. Those are the economic saboteurs that we should be going for. But by and large, I think that if these entities are to function, there must be minimum interference, okay? Orders coming from wherever, appoint so and so, appoint so and so. Let's follow procedure if we are serious about these entities functioning the right way. Tukajogere mu Uganda ekyo. Bwe tuba twagala ebitongole bino bya gavumenti okukola, bannayuganda babiganyulwemu. Muna tulina okukkiriza ebitongole bino ne systems zitambule nga bwe kirina okubeera. N'ekino ekyogamba ono mumuwa omulimu kubanga mumanyi oba mulinako akakwate, simanya nali mu lutabaalo ne taata we, oba mulinako oluganda oba ki. Ebintu ebyo bye biremesezza eggwanga lyaffe okutambula nga ligenda mu maaso. Ebitongole bino birekebwe bikole emirimu nga bwe girina okutambula. Kale kuba n'ensobi nga bo tubavunaane, naye kaakati bwe tuba tulabamu emigo gy'abantu abalala, ono yaweebwa omulimu si kubanga yali alina ebisanyizo naye lwakubanga waliwo yalemerako muwa omulimu. Ate munnange ebyembi kubanga kikoleddwa bwe kityo, ne bano bebawa emirimu wakati naye alina kampuni gy'alinako akakwate gyeyawa omulimu nga tagoberedde procurement. So kaakati alinga ayigira ku bakama be, naye omulimu bagumuwa tebagoberedde mitendera, n'asalawo nti kaakati nange engeri gyendi wano kanfuneyo kampani gyenaawa omulimu nga yange nze njinawo omukono nga tatambulidde ku mitendera. So kibiira ddala waggulu eri ne kikka wansi. Bwe twogera ku bintu bino kikati awagezaawo kulemesa ggwanga. Yeah, so the ministers explained to us that there are a couple of engagements Uganda Airlines is trying to deal with, and so management is requesting for some more time. And for us, we were saying we are understanding people, but our challenge was that we were not regarded. You know, that we inform you on Thursday, come for a meeting on Tuesday, and then on Tuesday when the meeting should already be ongoing, that's when somebody is coming with a letter. It's as if to say it was an emergency, something that happened abruptly. So we are going to discuss and see how we balance, because ultimately we want them to do the work they're doing, but we also require them here. But the bottom line is, no one is going to escape scrutiny. So if anyone thinks that they will try and play these delay tactics to try and escape scrutiny, it's not going to happen. Ultimately, we shall interact with whoever we think we need to interact with to get to the bottom of these issues.
Your time frame allowed to exhaust your investigation into this matter?
Time is usually a big challenge for a committee like this one, because we must dig up as many things as we can, but then there are many other entities that we have got to look at. So it's a tightrope balance. Sometimes we imagine we shall spend just 1 month on an entity, but then as you keep digging, you discover more road, and so you cannot leave it out. You get it as well. But we're trying to operate as expeditiously as we possibly can, bearing in mind time and the other entities that we must be able to move on.
Chairman, lastly is about the case of death threats that members of the committee have been receiving, including yourself. Police spokesperson recently said that you wouldn't disclose the number through which you were told to get death threats. I don't know whether you want that information from but he's saying that you have not submitted evidence that could you update us if you have reported the matter and you have submitted the suspected numbers that have gone.
You know, the other day I said that Enanga should be an organized spokesperson. I can give him a few tips here and there since I'm a spokesperson too. Before you say out anything on behalf of an institution you speak for, find out from the others, okay? Because for you sit in your office as spokesperson, don't just talk. Make phone calls and establish. So I went to police, wrote a statement. I played for them the recording. And they wrote the statement. They transcribed whatever they had. And I also gave them the number, okay, a landline number. on which this minister called. They recorded the number. I also gave them my number on which the minister called, and they told me they are going to invite the minister to make a statement. Maybe they're just afraid of calling the minister to write a statement, and so that's why they are going in circles. They should tell the country, It's possible they have developed fear. They can't invite the minister, and so they have to go around in circles. I gave them all the information they require, and they said they will get back to me to help them with investigations. I'm waiting for them to get back to me. I'm waiting for them to invite the minister to make a statement. That has not happened. Okay.
Kanango yoke ali mukulembeze oyoke ali mukulembeze always mwebale kubeerako nabagamba ngenda baweereza bannange wagwaliko subscribinga tekako notification bell always ngenda kukubeereramu okulaba nti nkuweereza we are so glad, we are so mangambe so happy jeno yafudde which is I think mu Uganda life has to continue naye nga lyembeera eriwo ngenda kubeera mberekereza naye mweteekako notification bell always ke ali mukulembeze abajja n'ensonga.